Whoa. Look who's bugging me. Look. I'm just kidding, you're not bugging me. And you say meow. Hey guys, what's up? Payne and
Renova.
And this is our very highly anticipated, well for us, our 100 subscribers Q&A video. So I have your questions here, like I showed it to you guys yesterday in yesterday's vlog. So shall we get started?
Yes.
So the first question is by Hades by Karma. He asked 2 questions, and his first question was, can I get a shout out? Sure.
Yeah, cool name there.
Hey there, Hades by Karma. What is up? Second question. Deck profile the red dragon deck.
I'll probably make that a separate video sometime in the future. But yeah, so I guess you can look forward to that sometime in the future. Huh? Probably. Yeah, she's barking.
He still hasn't done his deck profile though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh! Get your butt in here then. Anyways, so then the next question is by Duelmaster9563, one of our original subscribers.
Yeah.
And he asked, if you could be any Yu-Gi-Oh character from any season, who would you be?
I'll be Jack Atlas. There, simple.
In 5Ds I haven't really seen, though the little bit that I have seen I really do like Aki.
How about her psychic powers?
Exactly. I would probably want to be Aki because the little bit that I have seen from 5Ds is pretty badass. So she's pretty cool. The love. So next question comes from Sean of the Sams. Interesting name. And he says, can you guys profile the decks you use?
Again, we'll do it in the future. Alright?
And I already have said video. It's a little bit old, but it's pretty much the same except for like the difference of like 3 cards. So link to that video in the description box because I already did a deck profile. It was one of my first videos that I ever did, so I already profiled my deck, so you can go check that out.
Wow.
Next question comes from Ghost Note CE.
Yes, I'm playing with the dog.
And he asked, how old are you guys? I am going to be 20 years old this upcoming Saturday, August the 11th. So yay for being 20 in no man's land, so yeah.
And I'll be 21 next Friday on August 17th.
He also asks, and why do you guys hate Magic the Gathering? Do you even know what Magic is?
Yeah, it's another card game.
Yeah. We never said that we hate Magic the Gathering.
We just don't play it.
We just don't play it.
Because we actually grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I'm actually going to learn how to play Magic.
You are?
So, yes. So, we don't hate it. I'm actually going to learn, so get your facts straight, dude.
Okay.
Next question comes from HT Metal Guitar. He asks, how do you guys compare to meta players and can you profile? Like I said, my deck profile is going to be linked in the description box below. So we should answer, how do you guys compare to the meta players?
I guess meta players. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? But I guess all I want to do is just win. I mean, yeah. I mean, of course, every player wants to win, but
the difference between us and meta players is that we run original decks instead of kind of the decks that are out and are popular at the time. Because me and Red Nova, we play 1 copy cards. We don't have like 3 of this, 3 of that, 3 of this, which has become very, very popular. We don't do that, so I guess that's how we would answer your question. Next one is by Captain Misplay. If you both were Yu-Gi-Oh cards, what cards would you be and why?
Oh snap! It sounds like the episode of Bakura in Duel's Kingdom.
I love that episode.
Yeah, when it's sat around, I'll be Change Your Heart. I'll be Dark Vision, Flying Swordsman, or the one Cyber Commander guy. Magician of Faith. I'll play Taya face down position. I always wanted to say that.
I would actually be my favorite card, which is Change of Heart. That's my favorite Magic card, but if you're talking monster card, Magician's Valkyria.
Oh yeah?
Because I like the way how she's like kind of protective, and I guess out of the magicians, well, between like the girl magicians, I'm more like Magician's Valkyria, so I'd probably be, if I were a monster card, would be Magician's Valkyria.
I would be a monster called Sorcerer of Dark Magic. If you remember who he is, it's from the old Yu-Gi-Oh movie. You know that that badass spellcaster guy.
Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Next question. Sebonak Cup?
You ready? Sebonak cat.
Sebonak. What are your dueling network names?
Mine, obviously. Well, not obviously. I mean, if you've been watching our channel, it's Omar18744.
Like it is here. And then mine is how it is up here.
Was it Devlin?
Devlon333. No, I did not steal it from Devlin. No, Devlon has been something that has been following me around since like junior year in high school. That's inside joke status, so you don't get to know. And then he also asked, what are your favorite decks?
Also, like, since our recent video we did was the Yu-Gi-Oh tag, we pretty much answered that question on that video. But say it again, I'll say simple. I just enjoy the Fable archetype, like it.
And I like the old school spellcaster type, not the ones with spell counters. I only have a few spell counter magicians in my deck, like Breaker and Skill Dark Magician. So the old school spellcaster deck, kind of like an old school Yugi deck, is what I like. So the next question is by Christian9114U. And he has a couple questions. His first question is, what deck do you use? I use a spellcaster deck, and again, mine is profiled.
I gotta actually use a kind of like my own build, just throwing some cards in there to make it a deck.
Kind of like how we used to play, like you just had a bunch of random cards and you figure out what to do on the way, kind of like we did
on the way
10 years ago.
We'll see.
How old are you? About to be 20.
21.
About to be 21.
Yeah.
Where do you live? SoCal. We live around LA.
Alright.
Why do you play the game? Me, absolutely only for fun. Fun.
Of course it's fun.
Fun and friends.
Fun and friends. Fun and winning.
What's your favorite archetype? Spellcasters.
Fables.
Fave deck of all time? Spellcasters.
Fables.
These next following questions are by Leon1991 Hart.
That's why, before we get, thank you Leon Hart for showing my video as an example of one of your videos. I liked it, watching it a lot, so thank you for that. Yeah, that's why the cover picture of me, Jagales, and you, Pain.
That was funny.
That was cool. If you don't know what Pain, she had Pain because from Final Fantasy X-2, there's a character called Pain, and I just look at her, she looks like her, except she has gray hair. But other than that,
he says I should cosplay as Pain. Comment down below if you think I should. Who or what inspires you and why? In life? In Yu-Gi-Oh? In Yu-Gi-Oh? Probably this guy.
I do.
Because he's the one who's been keeping me in Yu-Gi-Oh all these years. Because
I am.
I kind of deviate away from Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes, but then he asks to play and then I re-find my love in Yu-Gi-Oh. So probably this guy. And in life, I don't know. No. I just live life. I just roll.
Let's do.
I just roll with the waves. I just go with the flow.
Pretty much.
What are your DN names?
Same thing.
Same. We have
so we say it again.
Delvlon333.
Omar18744.
There you go.
Yay.
Which one of you is the better duelist? By far, this guy.
Well, I guess I'm more knowledgeable, but I guess she's like the funnest player. I don't know.
Because I say him because whenever we duel, he usually wins more than I do. It's always been like he wins one, I win one, he wins one.
Choose real quick. She actually got my finger kind of tight.
Anyways,
you okay?
No.
My face.
Put it down. So, anyways, I would say him because he is a lot more knowledgeable of the game, of where it is right now, and I'm kind of like stuck in the past. So
you are stuck in the past.
Yeah, so I like it there.
You know, there's a new archetype for spellcasters called Spellbook Prophecy. I don't know what the hell they are.
Don't give a crap.
You don't care?
No. So I would say he's a better duelist.
Summon a monk.
How long have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Since it came out.
Since it came out.
I remember being in 4th grade. I remember getting the Yu-Gi Star deck. Remember that?
And I was in the 3rd grade. Why or how did you start Yu-Gi tubing? Like our tag said, we started Yu-Gi tubing because of Underworld. Ex-Underground members X.
Not bad.
A.K.A. The Underground, A.K.A. Kasame, A.K.A. Spidey. Why was, like I said in my tag video, I started YouTubing with makeup tutorials and whatnot for my personal channel, so yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know.
I don't want to sound conceited, so I'm gonna just say 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I'm average, like 5 or 6. Okay, so then next questions are by Morbid Angel 94.
Okay.
What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to mostly metal. My favorite bands are like Metallica, Judas Priest, Pantera, Iron Maiden, and I've been totally obsessing with Testament. Look at that. I love Testament right now. It's like, oh my god, the best thing in the world. Those kind of like old school metal bands. Though I'd listen to pretty much anything and everything. I mean, I have a like in almost every genre, but my favorite genre is metal.
And I would say that my favorite music to listen to will be Spanish. Now, I don't mean old school mariachi, Spanish. Probably my most favorite group is Wisin and Yandel, but
they're pretty bad.
But they're bad. But if you don't know them, then that's alright, because they're Spanish people. And we are Latinos.
I like listening to that kind of music as well. That's the kind of music I listen to like dance and stuff, and but metal is my favorite to like chill with. And then, how old are you? About to be 20.
And this is a third time answering the question? 21.
Yeah. And then, where are you from? Southern California, around LA. Deckmaster123 asks, how old are you?
Again?
20 on August 11th, 21 on August 17th.
Yeah, now you know.
Now you'll forever remember that. How long have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Since like the 3rd grade?
Since 4th grade, since it came out.
10 years ago. Galactic God asks...
That's a big time user right there.
If you could change one thing about the game, what would it be and why?
I will take over Konami. I will decide what cards get printed out, because some cards are just too damn broken to ever be made.
Yeah, probably.
And I will control the ban list too.
I would control the ban list.
No. What I will do is the ban list is I will limit everything. Well, of course. Okay, wait. Stop with this. I will limit everything, but of course, some cards will be at 2, some cards will be at 3.
Yeah.
Of course, like I don't like any blue eyes deck needs 3 blue eyes. Of course, well, we all know that.
Or cards that search themselves out, like Nemo Momonga and stuff like that.
Yeah, with face you need up to 2 more, so you can summon 2 more.
It's like, we understand that Konami is a business, and the reason why they ban cards that are not supposed to be banned is because they're trying to promote new cards. Right. But we're not a business, so we would make the people proud. And then I guess our last question comes from my YouTube buddy, Retrobones MA.
Yay.
And he asks, spoilers for our series? No, you already know the spoilers.
Really? Did you ask that?
No, I just got questions that he asked. I don't even know if he asked them for this question, but for this thing, but I'm answering them anyway. So spoilers, no, not yet. And then, what kind of stuff would you be giving out in future contests / giveaways? I have no clue.
I know, I have no clue either.
So I guess a question for you guys: if we were to make a contest or a giveaway, what kinds of things would you guys be interested in?
Nobody says something like cards or money.
No money.
No money.
We're broke.
We're poor.
We're poor. That's it. Those were all the questions.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay.
So sad.
So sad.
Anyways, so that was it. If you have any other questions, you could always just leave them in comments, and I guess we'll answer them that way. And maybe some subscriber thing, we'll do another Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also like us on Facebook, which is facebook.com/JolinKim3187, and you could ask us your questions there. And I probably answer them a lot quicker there because I'm like always on Facebook because I have no life.
They didn't have no life.
I have no life.
No life.
No life. That's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.